One. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing these AirPods I got from Temu. But they're not just AirPods, they also have like a screen on the case, and apparently have like a whole ton of features like noise cancellation and quite a few other things. As you can see, these things are a little bit more stylish for Temu AirPod. And as you can see, it looks like it has some carbon fiber on the ends of these. We'll go see if that is real by the durability tests I'll do later in the video. It'll probably destroy all these, but anyway. In the meantime, let's just go and review these. So on the case, you have multiple different areas they could go to on here. So the first one is music. Next one is equalizer. Doesn't seem to want to turn on. Ambient. Yeah, like different noise cancellation features, I think it is. Sorry, I'm just not really that good with like AirPods and stuff. Yeah, spatial audio. That thing is definitely a pretty cool feature. It makes it sound like you have speakers all around you playing it. But anyway, volume. I assume you could go up with it. Nah, it's not letting me do quite a few things. And for the brightness, I could have sworn I put it to high before. Oh, shit, sorry. But yeah, you have middle, low, and high. Anyway, you could find your AirPods. Let's just go and test out that feature. I'm just going to leave this left AirPod right over here. Turn on. Let's see. Start. I can definitely hear it, but I could barely just hear that. Move it over here. I could just barely hear that. So unless you're 5 feet away from this, you're definitely not going to hear that. So that's kind of a downside. But anyway, let's turn this back on. You apparently have a camera or something. Sorry. Yeah, you have a camera. All that does really is kind of shake around. I'm not really sure if that's a camera controller that you could go and use with your phone when you pair it. And then you could go and take photos with it. Why does it keep turning off? Anyway, then you have 3 different wallpapers. One of them is a pretty cool one from I'm not really sure what this is, but next one is Egypt, I think it is. And the third one is a mountain. Then you have a stop timer. It's actually called a stopwatch, not a stop timer, but let's just go and see this. Okay, start it up. Touch to wake. That's just basically when it's off. Then you go and tap it. It'll turn on. Light. You could open it up and it's shines the light. Fuck, I don't feel good. Sorry, okay, I'm having another panic attack. This is my 5th one today, and it's all because I got chased by a dog yesterday because the fucker didn't leave him on a leash. Anyway, you also got English, well, the language that is Russian, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, Tang Viet, whatever that is, Malibu, Indonesian, Dutch, Francis? I don't know. Shit. Okay, sorry. I need to go somewhere. I need to go and calm down just a minute, sorry. Okay, I finally calmed down again. Sorry, I'm just going to have to take momentary breaks. I'm still just worried that I'm going to get attacked by a dog again. But anyway, all the kids over here, this is the YMCA right over here, they actually just went inside. I don't know if they're scared of me or not. Probably are. But anyway, let's just go and try these out. See some more features. Oh, yeah, the music. Is there anything saved? Nope. Don't have any saved music. You could have multiple things on here. I forgot what they're called, but they're different like versions of the music, I guess. Sorry, I'm just really bad at explaining things. Anyway, let's just go and try these out, see if they sound any good. Okay, so they sound like absolute shit. They are like crackly when they play music. And these tips keep on falling off. This thing even came off my ear. And yeah, yeah, it's not the best experience here. I've definitely had better Temu Airpods before. Actually still use them today. I have one of them. But anyway, let's go to the durability test. For the first test, I'm going to rub this side onto concrete. It's the one that looks like carbon fiber. I highly doubt this is. It just looks like some like cheap plastic thing. And I was right. It's pretty nicked up. Yeah, so I'm going to go try out these sides. I highly doubt that these things will fare that well, like in the test, because all the sides on this are plastic, so it's probably going to get scratched up pretty easy. As expected, there is some pretty bad damage on the side of this, pretty nicked up now. And yeah, I just went and slid it across the concrete. And yeah, the one thing that I don't like about these, by the way, is how short this ear tip is. Because these things could literally come out off in your ear. And you'll have to go and get them out with some tweezers or something. But anyway, let's go and move on to durability testing this. Wait, sorry, we gotta do the drop test first. So about waist height, accidentally fall out of your pocket or something. And didn't do any damage, probably has some like scuffs around it. It's already like scratched up and stuff, so. Now what if it falls out of your ear? So I am an average human size, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna let it fall out of my ear. Up. Didn't really count since it was on concrete, but anyway, let's try this again. And it splits apart. As you can see, you have the small little battery in here. Only two little things connected to the speaker. And yeah, I'm gonna examine this battery really quick to see how like good it is, how much capacity it might be. And surprisingly enough, there's no sign of mechanical degradation on the battery. And yeah, seems like it should be a pretty good one. It is pretty low capacity, however, so it might not last that long. Also, I just snapped in this thing back again, so yeah, it should be working just fine now. And I'm just gonna try. Yep, as you can see, it's in pairing mode. Probably it's about to pair with my phone soon. But anyway, now it is time for this thing to be dropped. And I do not think that, well, I don't think that his screen is going to be shattered because it seems like plastic. It just feels like it. So, yeah. However, there might be a chance that I am wrong and this could be glass, but it's a pretty low chance of it. Temu usually uses, plastic for their screens. But anyway, I'm going to be doing a waist height drop test. Well, actually more like ankle height. And let's see. Has some little scuffs on the corner. And seems to be working just fine. Should be at least. Yep. Now let's say it falls out of your pocket or something. And head's face down. I'm only doing it face down since it's probably going to break the screen. I want to make this more accurate. Anyway, as you can see, just a few more scuffs. Mainly in the corner. But other than that, it looks pretty good. The case still flips. And everything seems to be working. No dead pixels yet, and yeah. Now, head height, final one, face down. Probably for somebody taller, I could keep it a little bit higher. Okay, there you go. That is an actual drop now. And it still works. Just a ton of scratches on the front. but everything else seems to be working. The case works just fine. And let's see, the hinge isn't damaged. Should work just fine now. Now, just because I want to, I'm going to be doing a very high drop test. Face down as usual. Just in case somebody like drops us off to like a staircase or something. So 3, 2, 1. Okay. And it works. Just a ton of scratches around the corners, but it seems to be working. Yep, works just fine. Now for the final test, what would happen in this scenario if something heavy was dropped on it? Okay, let's try this out. Oh, did I see it? Never mind. That is screen died or something. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, that was hedge first. Let's see. Yep, still works. Seems to be doing just fine too. Just chilling in there. Next into the earbuds and stuff. Let's just try hitting it. Oh. That has got to have killed the LCD. Okay, now I am done. I'm officially done with this. Let's see. And it still works. That is awesome. So it's more durable than I expected. Since I literally had it survive a head first, this thingamajig, hitting it right here, right onto the LCD, which would have killed it in most cases. Oh shit, I'm on an anthill. Crap, I did not realize that there was an anthill nearby, and yeah. Anyway, now I'm going to try dropping it with the hinge opened. Oh, closed right then. What about in this rare case, the stupid thing will not stay open? Okay, I'm just gonna go throw this. Okay. Well, the hinge isn't damaged. And it still seems to be working. And yeah. I'm just gonna go throw this. Okay. Oh, there goes the thingamajig. Oh wait, that wasn't the hinge. Wait. Oh wow. And that hinge is destroyed. Okay, let's see what ripped out. Huh. So it's like the Airpod holder thingamajigs. Well, if it can't be charged up again, it's a good thing that I charged these things up to 100%. Or as it said, as you can see right over here, it says that the right one is at 100% and the left one is at 99%. Wait, no, 95%, despite me not even using it. Okay, hold up. Oh, it goes to the top hinge. Just don't. Oh, shit. Well, it still seems to be working. Luckily. Because I was actually thinking about using these for a little bit, but since, like, the audio is pretty crappy on these, I probably won't. But anyway, yep. Seems to be working. Still snaps whenever I like weep these back. Also, at some point the side of this actually like cracked or something. Like right over here. It's like cracked. Yeah, other than that, seems to be a perfectly functional AirPod case. Also, I'm not going to be doing a wire test on these because I am absolutely sure that this thing's going to die if I do that. So, yeah, I kind of want to make this more of like a competition to see like how long it'll survive instead of just like throwing it to water and then saying goodbye to it. So, yeah.